Yeah, it definitely.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Question here for GENG. You know, leaving it open against DFM, a map that they're pretty proficient in. GE actually banned Abyss
Who's
against
starting
DFM
where?
when they played
E
them,
on defense, GENG on attack.
You know, unsettling it is to go against that team on this map. So, but still, GE has a very, very good read on Abyss. I think
2 months to 2 years. Shower, that is nuts, man. Time goes too fast, bro.
Also had both pistols.
True.
I appreciate you as well, man.
First half of Breeze. So a little bit of a coin toss on that one, but
the 4 sheriffs, the Lev
really
special.
Springboard that run back to take it into overtime to nearly be able to close out the map. That's something that GENG is going to be looking to avoid, but for now, Global very much the team
not the worst idea. Lev has like an 80% win rate at the moment with pistols. They buy 4 sheriffs all the time.
See him picking up this agent.
GENG were honestly the fast believers of double sheriff.
Points of Global on this map. Dispatched fairly quickly. Javi holding close.
Nice, bro.
Will get taken down. Texture finding the second. Autumn now. The one to try to challenge in. It's already Mr. 3K. How high can he count in this round?
TMV was? No, I said believer, not disbeliever.
Kinda hoping for the 4K and then the steal.
30 seconds left.
Not gonna lie.
By Caron once again.
You misheard me.
Could very well be the case, but they're going to give him the plant that puts him already halfway to the dimensional drift. The
Texture, mate, this would be really.
He's on for it, and Crystal will deny him. Gets a nice second shot.
At this point, he's got to be doing it on purpose, surely.
Continues to be just a force to be reckoned with.
How's
he
hit all of these for that?
GENG will get their first proper pistol of the series.
Just waiting for the reaction. Great timing there off the recon. Just wants to move in right as the first ping shoots out. Just catches Patman looking.
Just keep generating
that. His team is like, what a great round. It's like, I can't believe it again.
Yeah. Well, full 5-player stack here in the main.
Pick up the orb. Last time they did this, they picked up the orb and they instantly jumped off. So this is nice from GENG. They're learning a little bit. So I say a little bit, quite a lot. They looked at the demo of GE. I'm pretty sure this is the team that I'm thinking of. Last time GE 5 passing over towards here, they pick up the orb, they jumped off the map. GENG on this one, they see the smoke and they go super aggro to just make sure that they actually can catch them and then they get the orbs.
A little bit of a cheeky play there, trying to
actually, even there's an extra layer to this as well, because I think last time maybe they also popped flash through this. And they've lost pistols 3 times maybe. I could also be confusing it with other teams.
I wonder if that interceptor is there to catch a flash that might
be
pop
thinking
out
of
of that
Varro.
smoke.
Definitely could be thinking of Varro. Either way, ult's online. No matter what, GENG did good to make sure they could get this ult online.
Swing coming in. Chest shot going to connect there on a Patman, and Caron has the follow-up swing. Getting the headshot. Crystal, however, trying to hold his own.
No, boss man.
Down, and Autumn spammed away at a backside.
That's the kill.
So fast and concise here are GENG, but with the 2 casualties, it looks like
this is the snowball.
Play this one out.
Been a day of snowballing.
Their way over to this A side of the map. Drone to check. Won't go deep enough to spot them. For the moment, no one watching tower. Lakia will turn his sights back there, but it's going to be Caron taking points. Spotting the first, trying to drag across for the second. Can't get it. Yudotan.
Oh, they're playing individually.
Trying to go up against from this position. Noise made. He knows that Lakia is above, but Lakia still is able to find the kill.
GE, you're in trouble.
A 3-0 start.
You're in trouble. I mean, it's still just good from GENG, right? They just make it easy with the Euro.
Decision-making here for Global Esports.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it just came down to Autumn.
Okay, Patman gets caught out there trying to hold the line, trying to set up a bit of a crossfire. And Autumn gets those ping reveals and thinks he's got a chance and can't get anything to really go. And I don't know, when you're down to just Javi and the last player there, I don't know if you should go for it, you know what I mean? I think maybe you're just better off saving those guns, but...
Autumn drops in, but it's red.
Nice
but
shot.
He hits the shot.
Looking for redemption.
Gorgeous one from him. As Zink's going to challenge out through the smoke and eventually will get killed off. So a bit of an overstep. A 2-2 with
Yeah, there's some
weapons able
guns
to be
to pick up.
recovered. This is a big boon for Global to pull off a Thrifty.
Yeah, Yudo.
All you has to do is get one, really.
He finds one.
You could also just stay
It's gonna be a
alive.
scary, scary round for GENG.
Yudotan can even get one here.
Oh, it's good damage
It's a
though.
shot on Karan, but swooping forward, Lakia
Done
right
great.
into the crosshair, gets taken down. The overwhelm eventually comes in as Karan gets himself into back sight. Kill found plant in the hands of Ash. Karan, I mean, one away from having the evolution, but wouldn't do him too many favors in this round. He's going to push forward at Heaven. They're going to look to just try to double crunch in. And, well, it works a treat for one, but Karan does get traded. Swap of the gun, swing in the corner. Ash, very much invested in this position, but takes the fight and wins it. Close to the Thrifty, but not close enough. GENG still up 4-0. And it looks like the timer's going to continue to bleed down, so no
Flash on this, he was worried he was just going to run away.
Quite yet.
Yeah, really just becoming a individual battle at times in this. Just who can outshoot who. Great patience there to make sure that Yudo's surrounded. At least give up another one to him. He'd already tagged somebody else on the cross. Going up 4-0.
Time to jump.
Couple ults in play. Autumn does have an operator in his. Ooh, a moment there.
Yeah, jump spot from Zinx.
Oh, they both
All
shoot.
players, all a weapon.
Yeah.
They get pretty good info, man.
Expired.
See, just Karan on his own. On that veto duty.
But most teams here might have been tempted to
Try to lock down a
head over
flank
towards the
Ash on
site
other
insta.
side. Three players trying to
They hit 2 middle,
force
and
their
they're
way up
thinking
mid
because they
here.
got rid of the fast
Trying to set
initial
up a high
recon
low
that
to see
he
if
would have
we can get
left.
Autumn dealt with, but he's just
So they
not
wanted
having
to
any of
re-clear it with the drone.
out.
Damn, they're so adamant that they want to create mid-pressure this round.
Wanting to play
Use
this,
actually
take
just
so
like
many
all of
risks.
the
Picture on the scale forward.
main bit of util.
Go ahead and re-clear that angle. Once again, going to try to get some mid control, but it's GENG backing out and getting ready. Push in towards B. Spot out onto Karan. Ooh, drama.
All gamers 2-0.
Headshot through the
Damn, are
box.
they doing it?
Spam from Patman.
Sounds like they're doing it.
Yeah, this is a pretty good read, though, for GENG. Find that weak side. Do have to
The
contest.
year of redemption.
Little bit of util from Yudotan.
All gamers,
Except right
Furia,
around that right-hand side corner.
Gentlemen.
Evolution up from Karan. Autumn arriving. The peak texture going to be taken out as he TPs forward. There's the ping reveal, and Zinx will be able to flush out the enemy veto.
Nongshim, TFM,
1-for-1
Question mark?
for now. As Convergent Path's going to be given a consideration
GE?
here. Be waiting for a bit more noise, a bit more presence. Actually put the ult away for the moment. Conventional drift leading the way. Convergent Path set over, but no one going to get caught by that. Zinx now taken down into their sights, though. As Karan will be able to find the one. Autumn on the exit. Barrel stuffs Lakia with that shorty, and now it's down to Ash.
Top of the
Setting up
spike.
grab well, stopping the defuse. The plant
Oh, it's incredible
form at all, and
timing.
you've got an operator on the
Can he hit
opposite
the
side who's
shot?
gonna have to try to break, and
Yes,
he
he can.
cannot.
Good redemption for earlier
Autumn
for
will
sure.
shut it down as Global Esports get
Super
online in
important
round
rounds.
5.
Yeah, even though it's a pretty
3
good macro
people, 1
read
and
here
loss
from
bonus on the
GENG.
cards, and then
Global
they
Esports
have
able
to
get
use
their
these
guns
ults.
going. Yudo finds a big first.
GENG normally got a good understanding of the big rounds here.
Beautifully, the TP right
Not that
next
they've been
to
the
him.
best with ults
Gets
recently.
pinged out by Lakia's util. Crystal, what a shot. Zabi there to get the quick trade. Autumn trying to get the info, able to get the shorty in play. Locking down the only angle that can really be taken there to try to prevent that diffuse. It's okay. Now you got a whole bunch of ults here as Global Esports. You got a lot of options on how you want to play this round, and they want to play aggressive.
You also got a weak economy for GENG, so it's getting the big. Oh my
Wow.
God, so costly as Autumn.
That looks
This
sick.
man cannot
That looks
catch
so
a
good with
damn break.
X-ray off.
Patman
It
just
looks so
baiting
weird.
him into death. It's a shot whiffs on the Omen, and it hits the operator. Man,
It's just one of those days.
that just sucks.
That does suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those.
One of the unluckiest
I'm not sure
days
he's
I've
a
ever
tilter,
seen.
though. I don't think he's a
I don't like to use
tilter.
that word much.
He could be alright.
I don't think there's much luck involved often, but
Yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Ow, ow, ow. Just getting pummeled. Face forward into mid.
Yeah, they're just
timing.
Yeah.
Horrible.
on top of each
Gives up
other.
top mid, does manage to peel back a kill, so 3-2.
Patman just body blocked there.
GE have never needed
that
Udo more in
caught
this
that.
round.
This
is essentially worth 2.
GE.
Oh.
Hello.
Double
Okay.
take and texture. Ooh, maybe feeling a bit too spicy. Goes for the fight. And while Javi has had some quieter performances in the last 2 series from GE, still a player that absolutely deserves and demands respect. Recon forward. Tucks away from that one. Should tell Lakia all he needs to know. And the jiggle will go ahead and confirm it.
Nice shot.
And he's
Oh,
got it
okay.
done.
I chose
This
the
is
wrong
what I'm
player.
talking about.
Bro, that's
Cannot
some impact right there.
underestimate this guy.
That is some impact right there.
Brings out with a 4K to get the clutch. Get global esports.
Let's look over towards the side of Gen
Second
G
round
as
win.
well.
Man,
2-4
the
loss
confidence
bonus.
there of Avi
That's an eco as
to
well.
go
Well, I
for
say eco,
Lakia
it's going
as
to
he's
be
trying
pretty
to
good
make
low
his
buy, but
escape. Just has that timing and the crosshair placement right where it needs to be.
that,
The 4K
that shot on
clutch
Lakia was
for
pretty
the
sick,
IGL.
man. Straight up just pre-fire with timing.
The play.
And after this moment, that little overheat from texture should be
that's
playing things a lot more slowly.
It's an impressive round.
Didn't quite catch that.
He said, "Put my clothes on you."
I mean, maybe. Sounded something like that. Either way, Autumn once again making the jump across around the back. Smoke falling.
Wow, he gets out.
Not quite scot-free.
Patman goes back in and they got the ult on top. Oh man, look at him go. Look how much that one round changes everything, by the way.
Absolutely destroys Gen G, and it feels like that early momentum, that steam that they had, is very much being taken away from them. Oh, we're about to be 1 round away from tying it up.
Yeah, the saturate comes in a bit late there, so Patman's able to find one on the follow-up. A lot of times teams might play that one and done for a Yoru to just literally be that, just to TP out and they take their prize, but GE sends a lot into it. Hunter's Fury, Patman works an absolute treat. Ash just with the stinger.
For God's sake, man.
Probably just gonna die.
Why are they both on these HPs? What is this,
Here,
dude?
Ash clutches this
We're just,
with his stinger. Sliggy's
it's
gonna go
all,
get
there's
1,000
no
bucks
escape,
already.
man.
Okay.
30 seconds
That's
left.
so cool of him.
What a nice guy.
Yeah.
Wait, I missed this. I was too busy
You know, I
talking
was
about
hearing
numbers.
all those donations coming in. I think he's got it. Yeah.
Avoids the opening shot. Crystal's there.
Very, very nice.
Well, unfortunate. Flawless to be
Why
found.
did I mention it,
1
bro?
round
Imagine in
away
5
from
years,
tying it
we're
up.
doomed.
Global Esports starting to find that momentum and footing.
Yeah, this is so well set up. Smoke there as well. Nova Pulse hits the player behind the box, so he's running out like, oh god, what have I gotten myself into? But an eco for Gen G, so not the end of the world at all.
Why did you say it? Sometimes you just gotta test. Sometimes you gotta
Esports can get a
stress
snowball
test your
rolling.
mods.
Couple ults across the board. My eyes go towards
a little mod
Lakias
check.
and Ashes. A lot there to set up these hits. It's a 4-1 split. This time
Just
they're
say
leaving
the
Javi
word.
on
It's
his
crazy,
own.
Bob.
Over on the A side, you know, with all that pressure they've been putting at A, maybe
Um,
they're just figuring that
money.
Gen G's going to test the waters on the other side of the map. A hard read from the IGL of GE.
What
But
would it be? 2-9 loss bonus? If they get a plant, they'll probably force.
now Gen G feels like we can do a little bit of gathering of info in mid.
Yeah, the trip middle, really
Cross our
nice.
T's, dot our I's.
Most teams
Not
won't
gonna
jump
see
this
much.
unless it's like,
Well, not
to
at
be
all.
honest, Astra
Take
ult
down as well.
rounds.
There's that window
If you watch a
position,
demo
so
and no one
there's a
ever
player
drops
there
over
at least,
towards
but
here, I'm pretty
as
sure
they
you
get
could
corralled
go
together
for this
and get ready to
default
go
all the
through,
time.
Pressure starts mounting on Javi's shoulders.
Yeah, so this trip, I don't know how long it's going to be up
Clear.
for and like how many rounds
the
they're going to use it
fastest
in a row, but
Reinforcement you're going to get is a gate crash available from Autumn. The jump back
very,
across,
very
but
nice.
nope, never
G
mind,
on
she's
this one
inspired.
4-1 with the 1 leaving so they can Astra ult
Crossing the divide
retake.
now, going to be set up. Swing in, and Javi able to find the
Hey.
first. Great shutdown. As Patman
Patman, don't do it.
Ult it over.
quickly, yep,
Yeah,
it's over
okay.
to join in. Here's the plant going
Keep
down.
an eye on the luck on middle.
Zink's just going to be dropping down off the top of the box. Ash at the same time, trying to go walkabouts on this flank. Hovering, waiting, hearing these rotations coming through. Cosmic Divide going to be used. Trying to lock out Lock-in. It's a very early Hunter's Fury, but he has found one. Hobby going to be taken down. Zink's now flushed out of backside. TP forward from Patman, quickly dispatched.
Udo.
Cannot hold his own as Yuratan continues to push up.
Yeah, and this guy's just going to stick it,
Fuse
and he's
now
going to
getting
tank
started.
that.
And the grab, well, yeah, don't
man.
have to worry about it.
The
Fuse can come in, and Global
The
Esports
veto,
will tie it up 4-4.
at least on
consecutive
defense.
streaks from both of these squads to get to this point.
seems to always have good impact. It probably
Yeah,
helps
love
that
the way
Udo's
Javi plays this.
sick at aiming,
On his
but
own, gets the kill and just dips.
it breaks
And
the
then,
brain. Yeah,
that
it's still
cosmic
just
divide, they're able to
not enough
wait it
reps
out.
as well.
Oh my
full
god.
flash
It messes up.
Blind
It messes up
shot.
so much of your stuff.
Then you can just go for this flood retake. Udo pops the ult. He doesn't have to worry about that Hunter's Fury as much. Can start pushing angles. They use the clone to clear the info gathering utility of the veto.
If anybody else goes for the half hold, they don't get it, and GE lose the round. But they have the evolution.
Right.
Don't have to worry about that grab well. It's just
They got
so
the plant down,
well
so
drilled into the heads here of
Genji
Global
could go
Esports.
for a force if they wanted
Yeah,
to
they
here.
just took a round away from GENG where they invested 2 big ults into it. Couldn't get anything out of it. Coaches getting
Can the
involved a
veto
little bit.
disable the Astrosuck? He
Discussion being had
can
between
sit
the
in the
IGL
middle
and
of
the
it with
coach.
the ult, and it won't affect it,
For
but his
Global Esports,
interceptor
as they
doesn't do anything for it.
Want to continue this momentum, and Solo is hoping that he can give some of these fans of GENG a win, keep their Santiago hopes alive. Of course, whoever loses here they're done.
Kaput on kickoff.
A man just comes into the channel, first message.
So
Patman,
it's been
nothing else.
I mean, almost every match that's been elimination has been incredible here in Pacific. Everybody's just giving it their
Just
damnedest.
Patman.
I wonder what that almost is about, but it has been just tooth and nail fighting from all the teams not wanting to be eliminated early, but them's the breaks as Autumn. It's the forward check-in towards window. No one playing up towards that position.
VIP worthy.
Yeah, the gate crash over at connector.
Gonna see the gun barrel.
If he swings out a little bit more to the left, he would. Drone coming through.
Almost.
Too risky for Autumn. As I don't know what's the drone doing there.
Oh, Jesus.
Drone just went down into the abyss.
You know, it heard the call of the void.
Yeah.
It's been reading Nietzsche.
Ran out of battery, I guess. As Crystals, similarly, not going to be spotting out too much.
Again, Javi all alone on A site. Felt like
Yeah, but this time they don't have the
well, they even hit him with a flash
ult
last
to
time,
retake.
Still took one. This position. This time they're gonna throw an ult at it and try to buy a little bit of time.
just hold back the
Close.
site.
They're a tower to try to peel back some of the pressure. The jump out. with
Damn,
the
look how
refracts back, though.
well he's done.
And it is damage suffered by Zinc down to 45. Spam taking Lakia so very low. And this is allowing for Global Esports to get everybody in position and try to go for a flood retake. All of them now clustered together. Karan, Texture, the only two with the real weaponry here.
It's on Patman. Smokes in a paranoia.
Except they're clearing out the recon. Karan able to find one, but Lakia going to be taken down. Bucky able to find a kill on the Crystal, but now a 2v3. Scale forward. Quick
Just
little
got
spot there,
Starback.
would seem, on to Karan, who now needs to drop back.
Astrosuck?
Smoke
Yeah.
set up. Javi scaling forward. Ash able to find one. The fuse not yet held to half. Just continuing to try to flush him off of this one. As they're going to try to run him down. The
Okay.
push forward.
Oh,
He's
the
using
heal.
evolution for the heal, and
Oh.
Karan will
Ah,
be able to get the
scary
round
though.
win.
Scary,
GENG
scary rounds.
off the
I mean,
timeout,
GENG with
breaking
the
win
low
streak
buy,
of Global,
coming out on top.
reestablishing a lead
Yeah, we
by
just
one.
say the retake might be
Yeah,
hard
on
to
a
buy any of
weak
the
buy
ults
there,
on
too.
this. The
Shotgun
interceptor
getting some
stopped a lot of
value,
the
stick it
retake
right on the
util.
ropes, right under their noses.
He was like 10 HP.
Yeah, that's true.
The ult to heal,
Ooh, Ash, Belter.
did it make a difference?
It's all on to Karan. Out on the veto
I mean, might have.
and denying another round there for
Not in
Global
this case,
Esports,
but-
denying them 5 in a row.
Ultimately, I mean, the evolution not needed, but I love just the
Might as well. It's
yeah,
better
confidence
safe
forward
than
boost,
thinking
sorry.
of,
that's
okay,
true.
let me use this to get the heal.
Get that
I think
confidence.
a little side effect of the ultimate that a lot of people sometimes forget about.
I mean, you don't want to have that one bullet trade.
Mhm.
It totally makes sense to me, especially with how close the score lines are. Zink's one away from a the divide.
Oh, he's going to find Locky.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's the spike down.
There goes my Sentinel duelist.
And this starts becoming a catastrophe for Gen G. One fight back across the opposite side of the map. The A site open for the taking, but the spike's still down on the floor.
Yeah, if Javi had won that, it'd be really curtains you'd
Confident?
feel.
I mean, the
Texture
confidence of the ult
really
still
needs to try to draw some attention
still
away
got on the
from
opposite
this
side.
position so that Zinx can go on the peak, which right now
got some
really
confident
even still have the timing.
vetoes on
As
every team, and that's 2
4K4
lovely shots on top of this, though.
dominance in
I
this
mean,
round.
it's a full buy round. He's
And
just
like
he's just
that,
walked
tied
at them
up
and
once
out
again,
aimed
5-5.
everyone.
It's just so scrappy. Both these teams have so much firepower, just going back and forth, but this one's just a timing play. Just right as that Sova util's getting released, Ash isn't in a position to back him up, so Yudo can
Ooh,
ice.
very nice shots.
That is crispy. Yeah, Yudo can isolate those first 2 fights. Goes for the wide swing even. It's coming down to a lot of just individual big plays.
Forcing
These
back down
rounds,
to an eco.
This time, quick to help over.
The round where, okay,
Ooh.
I was going to say, they're not just leaving Javi alone on this side of the map. Gen G pile forward, but it's a nice early kill found with that bucket. He's dashing up into tower. Top flash
That
from Autumn,
incredible
looking for
flash.
timing, and will be able to find and set up
Like
for
I'm
2
watching
kills.
Extra.
Now the third, as Karan gets taken down as well. And Ash, well, he's in mid. He doesn't have much of a hope here.
A beautiful flash there from Autumn to set himself up. It's a couple different players and can make a real meal Gen G there. But this round, there's a key difference here for Global Esports. Get to it maybe after Ashes.
Without concealment.
Done trying to do something, at least get one closer to the Cosmic Divide.
Yeah, it's smart though. Def gets him the ult next round.
He's gonna peel back and see what he can do. Pretty decent on the cash.
Yeah, I was gonna say when does Udo to start hunting.
30 seconds
Gotta
left.
be careful with it. Don't want to give too much away.
That's ult for
You've
next
got 2
round
players that
for
are
both.
fairly low on HP alongside Patman. Weapon scooped up here for Ash, so could just tuck away and hold on to it. Looks like that is going to be the call.
10 seconds
Couple
left.
shots out. We'll just ultimately cover this Vandal and carry it forward into the next round. So Global Esports,
It's Biggles with the tier 1.
6-5,
Appreciate the 3
find
mums.
themselves
Thank
in
you
the
so
lead
much.
for the
Thank you,
first time
thank
on
you.
Abyss.
Yeah, so a little bit of a macro change for Global
Envy?
Esports
I
in
don't see them
terms of
making any changes.
In the half.
how
I would
they're
like
starting
them
out
to
the
just
round and
embrace the
how
Demon 1
quickly they're
chamber
making
personally,
rotations, how quickly they're
but
bailing Javi out.
I think
This
they
time
can
around,
make
they
it work
once
with
again
him
are
on
showing
smokes.
presence
I
in
don't
A
think
main, and Gen G's
the
been trying to take advantage of that. But
I
they're
don't think the
really
ceiling
quick
will be
this
as high
time to
personally as well,
get
but
to him. They've already got 2 players leaning
it would
that
just take a little
direction.
longer to
By
actually
the
get
time
good.
the hit is coming through. Again, weaker weapon, sure, but being in position to make sure that there isn't any hope for Gen G. We know how good they are at Thrifties.
You got a new job,
Smart
Biggles.
stuff.
Congrats,
from the
bro.
IPL Global Esports.
Why is the first comment I read after that, what's a job?
They trap window, guys. Maybe
Right there.
I got tagged. They might go B. They might go B.
Okay.
There's a pop drop here.
No, there's OT. I'm gonna OT this, okay?
There you go.
I've-
Can we follow it?
I'm
Careful,
ready
though,
to
careful.
Autumn leading the charge. The drone still there from Lakia. Will now start working his way forward onto the site, but for a second looked like he was going to be susceptible to getting caught.
They're looking for Ash.
Resurgence paths once again sent over to the side, but Crystal, just that tiny little angle, able to find the headshot onto Zinx, and things are quickly falling apart for Gen G. Texture fighting back for 1. 2v, oh, a 1v4.
Very, very
now.
nice.
Texture dead. Global Esports.
7?
7-5 here in the opening half from this defender side. Looking damn clean. Yes, remember the Gen G. This was
Wait,
their
I mean,
side
it's a nice
selection coming
defense
into this
comp,
map.
though, for
They
Gen
ran
G.
4 rounds in a row to start this half.
Switching sides.
Since then,
But,
I'll pick some apart.
I mean, yeah, that
very
is...
heavily in favor of Global Esports, to say the least.
It's a
Love the way
lovely,
they approach this round. They get
lovely
the early
reply.
info, they get the early read, and they're able to spread the map, come from all the different angles. Just make it a nightmare for Gen G to try to defend this post plant.
Oh,
Good half.
Hello.
That's a really good half. That's really
Hello,
good.
friend.
Halftime.
a little bit of a jump scare there, but and with the halftime now coming through, a lot to talk about. 2-1. Gen G able to find their first pistol at the start of this map, and if they can find it again now from this second half. Maybe this neck and neck.
Which youngster is
back and
impressed this
forth.
season?
Brown wins. I say back and forth. It's been streaky.
Out of all the
from both sides.
regions.
Back and forth streaks.
Yes. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
continue.
that's a hard one.
Otherwise, maybe global.
Blows, maybe?
Just
I think
fully
Blows
find
has
their
been really
footing.
impressive.
Run
From
away with a
Larock?
map win here.
I think I knew too much
Nice
about
job,
Larock.
That is clean.
So I wasn't like,
How much?
it wasn't as much shock value, I guess.
It's gonna be really interesting.
Timatino.
Part of the
Ooh,
map where
Timatino's a
GENG
good shout.
For sure struggled when they
Zinx,
played
Zinx is
this
getting up
against
there.
DFM was on their defender side. So how much are they going to have that cleaned up? You know, same comp, same ideas. You know, are they going to be able to find a little bit more value here? Try to close this out in 2. Or are we going to be getting Haven? That's the big question.
This is in fact a green light week for them.
Once
Day, I
recorded.
suppose.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even take that into account when I made my pred today. I
did.
should have.
I did, and I said, well, pattern's probably bound to break at some point.
Man, this is so deep here, but already underneath.
Yep.
Are they going to expect that extra layer?
I think they saw Karan, but they're still not looking to try to play into that angle either. So it's just going to be a full re-wrap from Global across
Yeah,
to
but
the
it's
A
enough
side
pressure
where
over towards middle. And they used the
trying to
trip
hold
down
this
towards mid
line.
to see if they re-clear.
Lone Sheriff for Lakia.
They know for sure sights are weak. Interceptor
Damage
pops.
into the follow-up headshot once again. Autumn's not catching these strays and nearly finds a second, but
Dude,
manage
only
to confirm
one
the
sheriff
kill
for
on the
GENG.
Yudotan. Full fan out into back sight. Karan on the
Yeah,
approach.
no trip behind.
From main. Are they gonna try to fight
The
forward?
GE try and get
Maybe even
info
take
with
this across to
numbers.
B? No, just okay.
Dude, still no plan on
Multi-base
this one.
peek.
Top of the plant,
Towards that
4-person
spawn
swing
side.
back of sight. The
Gonna
problem
catch
is now
GENG a
they're in the
little off guard
box.
if they could.
They're in the
GENG was a
box. They
little
got
bit
no
slower to
space.
get there.
Well, drone getting the spot. Karan swinging a little bit too soon there. Flank now. The jig is up on that. It's smoke getting ready to fall. And Ash, oh, the timing is so damn poor.
Sheriffs, man.
Straight into the cosmic form. There's Karan. Able to find the one. 3 more to go. Stars set up. Setting up the interceptor, but nothing to do about a grab well. Or the concuss, so just dancing around that one, finds the headshot, now going in for it. Patton will swing, have
It's a
the
nice
kill,
try on
and
this.
it's going to be a third pistol win for Global Esports, now up by 3 rounds.
Yeah, it is 3-1. You're right.
Yeah, I like the ideas here from Global Esports. I was a little bit worried there that them being
Yeah,
that
I mean, at
aggressive
least they understand that they
towards
have to take
their
somewhere.
opponent's spawn might cost them a bit, but they actually just double down on
Like,
it
it's a
again,
good
just wait it
reaction.
out and find the perfect moment to strike right as the Astra's trying to lay down some
Like
util.
I like the idea of the tap of the spike, 4-person swing at the back as well.
Align for Ash. That's really nice.
2-2 on the
Global
pistols.
Esports.
Nah,
Clean
GE
pistols.
got ecoed
How much
on
weight Karan is carrying
Breeze.
right now
They did
compared
win
to
double
anybody else.
pistol.
GENG very much been on struggle street in the fragging department here. After such a fantastic start to the map. Ash, just that classic in hand, lingering within the smoke. He's coming down, just looking to play this one out patiently, but
Is
eventually will be
GE's
found.
Haven good?
Tabi down to
We saw them play
47.
Haven against
And that
Zetra, and I
will
don't think it
fall,
was their
but
actual comp.
in the end, not too bad, and Lakia just gonna go jumping off the side of the map.
Okay, did some damage. Not too bad, but now we get to see what is in store for GENG on this defender side, really and truly. Couple half armors in there. Ooh, Javi, so quick. Woo!
3K for the Astra. Start off that half pretty good.
Cross team
Attackers
play
of
unconventional.
Divides can
Yeah, they
be
pretty much always
ruthless
have.
to deal with.
He likes a off-meta comp.
A lot of their util heavy agents over on the A side right now with Lakia and Karan. They're gonna lock that down. A deep place of a trip for GE. I have a little bit of info. There is that lurk behind them, especially if it's a quick one. They make their hit, but this could be a little tricky. Could potentially have a lot of ability to stall this up a little bit.
More taken, Interceptor blocking.
Yeah,
Top
I'm
of
not
the
sure you
clone.
guys can hit this, which
The
is second
recon
wave.
gets the reveals. It's going to be a bit of damage across. No, Crystal does get caught. Now unable to
His
find
second
one.
wave is triple
Quick
TP.
cross cut back. His Yutan up
Not
over
bad.
the top, winning out the fight versus Lakia. Karan still fighting, but will only be able to find some damage, minor at that, onto Patman before getting taken down. Hinder is there. Zinx to the push, able to find the kill. Puts him into a player advantage, but GENG can't really afford any more losses. So right to the rope,
Ooh.
and Zinx
No trade on
just
that.
asleep at the wheel. Regen armor working its magic here for Hobby. Getting him as healthy as can be, and now they're just
No
basically gonna have
flashes
the
left.
1-2 drop out of this one to their demise in all likelihood, but
Oh,
no.
no.
Ash able to find the final
That's
shot.
devastating, man.
Stop the bonus conversion.
like they
stop
had it,
Global
just not
from
enough
getting
bullets.
Up to double digits, but at the cost of 4 players.
Something that was pretty cool
Yeah.
here, though, from GE,
Economy
with like
not
second
gonna be
wave.
great for
The first
GENG.
wave was them going in, right? They got completely
See what they
stomped,
can scrape together
especially with
here.
the veto util. Then veto util
This
runs
comes down
out,
to
second
some
wave,
weird timings. I mean,
TP's
Karan
double
is
TP, well, kind of triple
absolutely
TP into
frying.
the smokes.
But he's still fighting when
I think the
a couple
Omen maybe
players
didn't
from
TP.
GENG
I
aren't
didn't
even
fully
close
watch
to
it.
being able to help out. So he's just trying to do what he can.
Why is no one picking Deadlock? It's
And
just
Lakia just
not a good agent, man, at the moment.
collapsed a little too quickly
Sage is
there.
better.
You're hoping that with all that util at the front of the site from the veto that you're going to be able to slow that up a little bit more, but no fear from Global Esports there.
Yeah, now it's a brutal buy. 2 Buckies. The Phantom from Ash passed over to Texture.
Karan did push pretty far forward, though. He's sitting in a smoke
GENG,
for a
Portal
player to
closed.
maybe try to get there without checking
even
it.
though they win it, they go for the
Up to make
eco.
his way over to rope, but he's
So
Right.
in these kind of rounds, it's not like
Does
100% what
Hobby's
is the
watching
right
it, so-
choice on this, for sure.
I'm peeking here for
Some people
Ash.
are believers that you
Watching
should be
in
ecoing.
the
Some
mid,
people
Yutan,
are
can he get
believers that you
flick
should
here?
just force buy anyway, especially as you would like
It's all
make
now.
them eco.
See each other. And be damn sure Ash not going to be going for that one again.
If, like, this can definitely backfire. If they do
Hobby
no
seems
damage
wise
here,
to being
then
a trap around that area
I
somewhere.
mean, it's completely
Try the other
backfired.
side of the map.
Thrown out into A, spotting nothing. There's the walk down from Zinx, right into the sightlines of Yutan.
What makes Veto
Arroyo
better than
avoided by
Deadlock?
Lakia, but now
Not
alone
really,
just with this Bucky.
Comparison.
30 seconds
Smoke's
left.
blooming on the site.
They do completely
Waiting,
different things.
And just getting outdone by Autumn. It's right in on top of him, and that can't even pull the trigger on that shotgun.
Spike planted.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know,
I
that's
think this.
texture
I think
can-
this is gonna backfire.
Go absolutely bonkers.
Doesn't really
here.
like they're gonna do much damage.
Trying to play off of each other, but still only going to be minor damage found to the Patman. And Autumn, watching from the opposite side of this exit. Should just be the cleanup coming through as Ash tagged low. Hits a concuss. It is likely just going to get spammed down. Draws back around the corner, once again trying to peek off
Yeah, and the
of
problem with
box.
this is as well.
Last player
People are.
Yep,
Oh, not a
will
good
just
example.
get
I was
picked
gonna say people
apart.
are very good at like making sure they
nothing
can
more to
min-max
do.
and
No
get
one's gonna go
these
exiting
ults
this way,
online as well,
methinks.
so everyone
Oh,
that
maybe
needs the
Crystal
ults
does.
can go hunt. So
Nope.
it was gonna be a good
Runs right
example,
past
but
him.
ultimately didn't
Will
get
just
the
get
kill.
taken down by the spike. Global Esports taking this one up to
Did
10.
this backfire
GENG at a
for
deficit of
GENG?
4 rounds. As Haven are
5
deciding
people
now,
surviving,
looking
1
more and
armory
more
buy,
likely.
3 ults
Absolutely.
now online, and they can tank a loss.
So well
100%.
coordinated. Yudotan gets so deep, and then he can watch for flanks or lurks from that position too. Just kind of really breaks things open in this round, and then Lakia is just all alone. Was hoping to maybe
There a way
barrel
to make
stuff a player on
Sage
the way in,
viable
but
as
Autumn
solo
actually was the one
Senti
to do
on
that
more
to him.
maps? Dude, it's viable
Kind
on
of piece by piece, the round falls apart.
everything but
Got a little bait and
Haven.
switch from Patman and Autumn.
maybe Pearl
Nice.
solo Senti. I wouldn't do. I
Back up.
would say those two.
Flash and a clear the
Lotus.
recon.
We've seen people do
continues.
it just because you can
Drift
fight
a
A.
little bit
But
further forward. Spike still in spawn, so this one looks like it's going to be very patient for Global Esports. They're trying to figure out where the pressure might come from.
I would say as a
Some
rule, the
orbs.
maps where like you need a Killjoy or
Yeah,
a
so-
Cypher normally, or, like
Six
double
is gonna
info,
try to
normally the
use
Sage
that
won't
to
cut it.
Take a little bit of space here. Trip still down below.
Oh,
him.
pretty good timing on this. They should know about this trip though. They do it all the
Past him,
time.
keeps on going
So
in that direction.
Yeah,
as
but
long
if he
swings
does
all the way
actually
through.
go
yeah,
for
if he
this,
doesn't try to go through window.
I mean, he's gonna get
Throw him a
success
check
from
out.
this.
Clear is one side.
Yeah, they just got to delay on site a little bit. So much so the Texture should probably try to get out of there. No TP available. He's stuck.
Try to clear the side. Hunter's Fury called in. Texture and Ash able to find one apiece. Zinx now striking in from behind. Finds Crystal. Mid ulti. Autumn, last one standing. Gets the second.
Can pick up the spike.
Concerned about this flank.
30 seconds left.
Uncertain if it was Zinx by himself. Losing track where the players are at. Swap of the weapon.
Lotus Veto. Yeah, honestly,
Spike still down in front.
Vito's best map might be Lotus, just purely because A fight.
Autumn
One trip's a
setting up.
little annoying, but again, we've
Exit
seen
path
teams
here.
make it work.
Now going for the plant.
10 seconds left.
No util. Try to
People
flush
used to
him
play
out of here.
Chamber, so one trip theories, same
exit.
thing.
Back up into window.
Oh.
Narrowly avoiding the damage is Lakia. Might just have to play body block on this one. On the try to lead, it gets out onto the railing, and
So
Lakia
lucky.
will be able to find
Yeah,
a
dude, that's
headshot.
devastating. Peek in the corner and seeing the spike go up like that.
Very close round, another one that hurts GENG, but they still find the win.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, it's a good read here from GENG, finding the weakness in the way that Global Esports might be playing.
Yeah, this
Global's
this
looking
looked
for
a
main pushes,
little
GENG is looking for mid.
like
Because they're
demo.
able to get that, because they're able to then clear
Demo
A main
watch power.
with the Sova util.
Right, they watched
Pretty
their
quick reaction to get over
they
here.
watched their other
Still
games. They
fought
looked to
for
where
it,
the
but
trip was.
This one's won.
They looked to where the trip was over towards
Beginning
here.
of the round.
They know there's a Sova ult, so
The
most
chess
likely you're
match
going to see a Sova in whatever
for
side they
Lakia.
hit at the back.
Thinks
So they go in the
forward.
path, and then they can just go to
Gonna see it.
whichever
Crack
reactively.
pop, finds Zeroton.
Slowing them down.
Saturate over towards main to try to slow, but not going to be getting the catch. Jump up out of the smoke. Patman going to be struck down as Ash,
Great
the
flash
judge,
again.
bringing out Autumn. However, once again, fighting back, finding two. The duelist of GENG dispatched in his hand. The judge goes up and over the top once again. Crystal's able to find it, but
Big 1v2,
before he
man.
loses out on National, now finds himself in a 1v2, but we have seen this already in this series. Crystal, so feared in the clutch. The jiggle out eats a bit of damage. On the reposition, now Lakia on the flank.
Healing area.
Spike still not yet in hand. Avoids the first shock, and Lakia's got it covered from behind. GENG.
2 in a row that they had to do after
First
doing the
consecutive round wins
the
since their
save rounds.
4-0 streak at the start of the map.
forces GE down to an
and this
eco.
is one of those
2 of
rounds
them
where they
gone
can
by.
get a Whaley into position where they can do some damage early, push it forward across the jump. You have that refract to get out of dodge. This is a great flash from Autumn.
No, yeah, he's got
Right
some
up
nice
through
flashes.
the top of the smoke and finds 2 with it.
It is, but it just feels like it's a little bit too late. Why
Yeah.
is Patman scaling out of the smoke
Don't know.
without that flash? If you do that, a round is likely yours.
Just felt like a
Kind of looks like they're going
a
to put
reaction
Astro into
instead of
this.
pro action, right? From GE.
Interceptor now getting popped. Karan using the nebulas, getting himself situated up
Oh,
over the top
oh,
of the site.
nice little double TP, man.
They're clearing out some of the util, but Patman pushing forward,
It
able
was
to
sick.
get on top of Ash. Some damage going to be suffered in Autumn, able to find Texture. Karan now work cut out for him. Finds his second, Zinx gets another. Still collecting the weapon. Just backpedaling out with that and the spike. Hunter's Fury not going to be finding a tag. Waits it out now. Has that Phantom in hand.
Spike planted.
Marshall for Udaton. Be a headshot for the instant kill. Gun barrel, however, spotted. Lakia slowly
my
drifting into
God.
it. Udaton gets the shot.
Wow.
Quick TP for the reposition, and
Nice
Zinx
shots.
cannot find the first.
Lovely round from them. Dude,
Global
Patman's pathing is so
Esports
nice. Smoke up towards here,
shrugging off
TP's
the
on
run
here, and then
back.
smoke at the back as well.
Once again,
It's looking like split
separating
B,
by
basically.
3 over GENG.
I was
Hopefully it's on the replay here.
a little bit surprised
Ah, they missed
he
the
didn't pop his ult in this round.
they missed the play.
Not that it made too huge of a difference. This is just so quick. Still finds a couple on site. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Udotan, man. But he's on.
He's been on this entire set.
Yep.
Flashing.
Okay.
Recon. Up.
Vito, Vito.
Vito B-Link.
They low buy, just pause. I'm gonna check the B main first, guys.
Yeah, pick with you.
They flash out. Maybe big help us.
More. One more. B-Link.
Oh, immediately, Global Esports finding themselves advantages in the round as they look to take this up the map point. Player advantage in hand, Lockett just with a stinger as Zinx getting spammed out from behind the box, forced into the open, and forced 6 feet under. So cognizant of this is now Karan having to do it all. Cross cut over to backside, the base forward.
Oh, the timing with the recon there was nice.
Damage. As they continue to push, Lakia deals off some of that pressure through the wall.
Dude, no matter what, the 2 and the 2v4 here have played incredible.
They nearly line up. Lakia at 46 HP. Walks right.
Oh, that was such a nice try.
Global Esports.
GENG, no money on this one.
Gonna
up
to map point. GENG.
Gonna be pretty hard for them.
4 in a row just to get this into overtime.
Yeah, it's
Dude, they're just spamming
pretty
the B
simple stuff
site.
here from Global Esports. Just pushed together down mid. Got a bunch of different angles covered. We could hear it in their comms, right? They were thinking about turning back, but right as they started to consider that is when GENG kind of tried to spring into action. There were just more guns bearing down on that position. So it's a good guess by Global Esports.
And Global Esports is timeout as well. So
Why are timeouts like this today?
I think it's just
why has he done this? Did he not watch
Kickoff? Win, get the map over with.
What happened recently in the coaching meta that this is now how we time out?
A lack of trust.
Losing?
Yeah.
It is the lower bracket.
Getting to this point and then choking, I think is what's kind of causing it here.
I mean,
I don't hate it. I don't hate this one.
Maybe they just have a set play that they want to call. I mean, that could just be it. Why not?
Sure.
You've got
it's also going to be about maybe he's seen
here
something that they like to do with the lower buys.
Plays
Like
that
maybe
you've
where
been
they like to put
practicing, that you've been
judges.
drilling. Maybe now's a chance
Because like
to
their
go for a
buy
big
isn't
A
great,
execute,
man.
Maybe try to put
Look
a
at it.
player up towards the vents.
Could be
I
something
think that'd be
about this as well where they like to lean.
a good
Could also
attempt.
just be reminding them,
Use some of
guys, this
that
is going to be so
solo
easy,
util to
bro.
maybe
You have an
your
actual
way.
combo if you can
Use
take A
use
main,
smoke.
get this
That's what it's
server
looking
ult.
like, but it's actually all just a full A hit. They fake a little bit towards mid here.
Dimensional drift.
Yeah, here we go. It's going to get the
Guiding
server
forward,
ult in time to
spot
combo.
Lakia. Calling that he's forward into the smoke, trying to lead that Hunter's Fury. As
Guys?
Autumn's going to be struck down.
Oh no!
Fire, looking great as Zinc
It was
scoops
meant
up a
to be
weapon.
so easy.
Suddenly it's now just Crystal. Finds the first. Weakened weaponry in the hands
not
of the
like
GENG
this.
players, but it looks like this crunch call, this fast hit, does get counteracted, but Crystal still looking to get them over the finish line. Stop GENG in their tracks.
I mean, the replay will tell us.
Dark bounce over towards backside. Lakia not to get clipped by that, and the spike still out into the open. What does Crystal want to do? He's wary about a potential flank, or he wants to go on a walk.
The server ult, I think he's too close.
Yeah.
Save.
No, I
That
think
it's
he's gonna
just
try to play this
insanely
one out.
easy to dodge.
Then again,
Well,
30 seconds left.
I saw the pings, and I thought he was going to go through the connector.
They did rush it a little bit.
I mean, he
They're trying to
probably
make
was
sure that the
wanting
Euro
to do
ult
that,
clears
probably
here so they
wanted
don't
to
have to use any util. But
put
if
the
you were
Euro
going to
play out there,
use
but,
that as your combo anyway,
save.
then you should be chilling
he's
out
going
and
to be
using the
called here
drone.
at the end, so
Like you don't, like
time
it's
will just
cool
bleed
that you
out.
can check
GENG
the front of
hold on
this,
by
but
a
if that's the
thread.
combo that
Still
wins you,
need 3
it
more
should
to
be
go.
take over towards
It's in
here, get the
overtime.
drone, go
Maybe
far
playing
back,
for some
somewhere
exits.
in this square, then ult the
His cash.
site. Then it's a lot harder
Not
to
great,
dodge.
but the rest of the team
Yeah.
steady enough to make a play for it.
Yeah, kind of
Beacon,
rushed it a
come on.
little bit.
Prius.
Maybe we get to see on the POV. It looks so easy to
Why
dodge
has he
here.
done
Easiest
that to
one.
us?
He
Yeah.
delayed for so long.
Unbelievable.
Can't believe he flew all the way over here just for that.
Yeah, just to hit the one button.
Yeah.
Just the cutaway, the worst
God, that was the
possible time.
last.
can't
I
believe
mean, we missed the
Lakia
beginning of it
dodges.
as well. So he
That
missed the
Hunter's
I
first
thought he was
two.
so screwed.
I did too.
Enemy
Don't know what happened there. All right.
Yeah, this
Judge,
was
Bulldog,
way too
3
rushed, man.
rifles.
It was way too rushed. They tried to
So-
finish it so fast.
Trying to get away with
They missed everything.
something a
There was
little
actually
bit
no
cheeky
util.
here. It's GENG kind of have to because of the money. There's a Guardian in there for
Heaven,
Crystals,
yeah,
who
no-
couldn't afford to
No
buy.
smoke, heaven.
So, I mean, if GENG can win this,
Make a real go of it.
yeah.
should be able to get at least one
I
away.
mean, I
from
can't
that
blame
OT.
GENG for stacking over towards B. It's been non-stop sight hits on B.
We heard the drone now coming through.
Lack here.
Ambiguity starts
Big
to bleed
recon.
away. It's a gate crash forward, set up and ready. You're just frantically spamming, but Zink's in position, finds the punish. Swing in. Patman's on the side of the map. What just happened there?
Patman's fallen off.
Well, that could be everything, depending on how the rest of this
Dude,
goes.
I think he tried to, you know, the smoke here. I think he tried to go off the map and TP into the smoke.
You can have the rest of the team make some noise around backside for him.
Voodoo gets a kill, he gets his ult.
In that direction, Texture could absolutely
Texture's
have
just
it
won the
all.
round, surely.
He's swinging the corner. He finds the first, gets the transfer onto the second. This is now Javi, but the judge rings out.
Let's do the
And
countdown,
oh
bro. Let's do the
boy,
countdown because GE
this could
have got,
dire
have got no
consequences.
money. Dude, show me the
yes,
Patman
to say the
POV. He's
least,
missed
it's
his
gonna be an
TP
eco
into
here
the
now
smoke.
For Global Esports. Oh,
That one makes sense.
yep.
Oh,
He
God.
didn't jump.
Oh my god, guys.
Just not out wide enough.
Yeah.
And if that leads to GENG pushing this into an overtime.
Mate, Frost might have to call another timeout
The attempt here for Global
because
Esports.
that's looking
I mean,
scary,
Patman's been
man.
So good for Global
Ah,
so
dude,
far.
he hesitated on his jump.
That's a painful one. No other way to put it.
Maybe he saw on the mini map that the guy was
wanna
in
do
the
is just
smoke or something, or that's
five-man
where the
stack up
comms
mid,
came from because he
Sliggy.
because he was spamming from here.
Swinging the drone around, gets the spot. Here's some of the weapons. Should know that it's going to be the Sheriffs in
Nice
behind
shots.
it. As they are just tearing them to shreds here in mid. Crystal, however, able to find three.
Hey, full HP.
This man with a Sheriff.
Oh!
Absolutely disgusting! As he is on for an ace. Thrifty
With a
clutch.
plant, it gets his ult.
The plan will give him a Hunter's Fury. And Ash is still a ways away.
Spike planted.
Plays close because he's most likely to be
Unreal.
playing off-site. Oh,
I
mate,
think he's
surely.
got it.
No! Boss.
So damn
unlucky.
close,
That's such a
Crystal.
nice try, man. Such a nice try.
Nearly.
I wasn't ready for him that close as well. He's
What
still
an
a W
effort.
King.
What a player! But what a deflating round.
Damn, how long is he going to wait before he
GENG
defuses here?
taking the
Oh,
time
he's
to
actually
discuss
just letting him just
what the hell they
dwell on
want to
it.
do in this next one.
It's a free timeout here.
Yep. Chat amongst yourselves. Get the defuse.
And I think a bit to let Global Esports stew on that one.
Nah, I think it is, for sure.
Salt into the wound, perhaps. Man, Crystal. You can never count him out. You can never really bet against him.
Bro, you got to show me these shots.
Woo!
Right into
Dude.
the thigh.
Body blocked a little bit there.
Just spamming it. Looked like an Overwatch clip.
Crazy, absolutely crazy stuff we're seeing in this match. I mean, just everything you could want.
Well, speaking of crazy.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Final
last
attempt
go
for
at it.
GENG, 3 ultimates apiece. Hunter's Furies on both sides. Dimensional Drift available for Texture.
You have to be so worried about
Dude,
that.
look at the
convergent pass
ults
into
as
a
well.
Hunter's
It's
Fury
going to
combo.
get
And push spot
chaotic.
For Yudoton.
Crystal.
I mean, GENG must be like, guys, they are going B. They've not had success here.
Which player
They've
exactly
had
that was.
success
I don't think
here.
it's too big of a difference here.
It's too obvious,
Yeah.
surely.
Global Esports is now
Dude, a fake on B
resetting
into the A is
back
a
into their spawn to
legit
try to redo this
strat
round.
for this, because
Clear
you
some
would
flanks, clear
imagine.
some
I
angles.
don't think the
Crystal
one-person
trying to
drone is
sell
enough, though. I will say that.
what
But
he can. I don't think we've seen this from Global Esports
the
in
idea
this
in
match
itself
where
should work really
just
heavy.
the Sova out on his own.
Still some considerations here, trying to make up their mind. Push forward,
Oh,
Dimensional
well.
Drift from Texture.
Oh,
They
this
made a
just
plan before
ruins
you
it.
made a plan. 50 seconds.
timing,
You
yeah.
know when they're
Actually
grouping
spotting
up.
out
He
so
gets info.
everything.
Absolutely everybody but going to be spotted. The Hunter's Fury now trying to guide this one forward, but he's running out of time.
Oh, they
He's
kind
gonna
of
have
popped
to
all
make
the
his
ults,
exit.
though. They're trying to
Nearly
enable...
loses his
Dude,
life
they
for
tried to
this one.
pop
The
all the
Hunter's
ults
Fury
to
doesn't
enable
connect.
the server ult, and they didn't get anything for it. 30 seconds?
So in the end, as the pendulum swings, this is
30
back
seconds
into
left.
Global's court. Cosmic Divide invested. Interceptor denying the drone
Dude, the
forward
luck
into
at
the
middle
site.
is...
And Patman scaling forward.
Yeah,
up
he's
through
looking for
mid.
redemption for falling off the map. 15
Comes from
seconds.
Ash, but pressure now mounting. Kara dead. Texture gone. Ash has fallen. And just like that,
10 seconds left.
it's looking like a close but no cigar scenario. As Lakia
Spike planted.
seeing Patman but not finding him. At least I thought he saw him. Maybe it was just a sense. but his senses may have just betrayed him. As here
Very,
comes
very
Pat,
nice.
cleans up
Oh,
the
man.
last two,
Scary game for
making
them.
up
Okay,
for
we're
the
going
failed
last map.
teleport.
Haven.
A flawless finish after a scrappy run to the
God,
end. Global Esports.
They made
They
Frost
will
sweat
be
on that.
taking us the distance.
Dude, I just see him walking away,
Buckle up.
shaking his head.
This is an absolute
He's
banger.
still shaking his head.
Neither team giving